Paradise PD Season 3 has drawn to a close, and I binged through it all in an entire day. Season 3 provided many moments of pure laugh-out-loud moments and humour that made me cringe for all of the right reasons. With there being a whole year from Season 2 to Season 3, I thought I'd take a look and give my thoughts and predictions and see what will happen in Season 4 of the show. So, when will Season 4 be released? And what will it be about? Well, let's find out. Before I go ahead, make sure you go over to my Twitter, @BrainPilot_, and tweet me what show or movie you'd like me to review next. So without further ado, I'm BrainPilot, and here is Paradise PD Season 4 What We Know. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers, so watch with caution. The story. Well, Paradise seems to be in the same state as what it was at the end of Season 2, a complete and utter mess filled with destruction. With the town needing to be repaired again and many of the Paradise PD either out of town or inside Giant Dobby's enormous stomach, something is going to have to be done to get the team back. I think that potentially maybe the portal gun and time machine that we saw in Season 3 will have a part to play in rebuilding Paradise and bringing the rest of the crew back, maybe even going back in time and being able to stop Dobby. Outside of the main plot, there are still a couple of wider issues at play. We have Gina and her obsession with Dusty that we may continue to get gags from. We also see Gina being ashamed of the power that she has with her fists. This was alluded to by the running off at the end of Season 3. Plus, I think a big thing will be Kevin's unborn brother being born and seeking revenge. I think this will be an extremely funny part of Season 4 and can't wait to see how that specific story develops. The characters. At the end of Season 3, we saw so many characters disappear, so let's start with the characters that we do still have. We know that the Chief, his wife, and Dusty were all seen at the end of Season 3, so it's safe to say that they will definitely be returning for Season 4. However, after the wedding was disrupted, we saw Gina run off and not get seen ever since that moment. We saw Hobson, Fitz, and Bullet all get eaten by the giant Dobby. And Kevin was in the area whilst all of this was going on, but we didn't see him right at the end. Although many of the main characters have either been eaten or have vanished, I think they will all return for Season 4 of the show. As mentioned above, I think the potential portal gun that the Chief has could come into play and allow him to go back in time and be able to take down Dobby. Or we may get a heroic appearance from Gina. I could imagine her taking Giant Dobby down all by herself. The release date. When looking at when Season 4 would be released, it's always good to look at the previous seasons for a reference. When looking at Season 1 to Season 2, it took around a year and a half. However, for Season 2 to Season 3, it took just under a year. With the appetite for the show growing stronger and stronger, I think it's safe to say that the show will most likely be released in March 2022 next year. Unlike productions that require everybody to be on set, an animated show comes with a little more flexibility, and I imagine isn't as heavily disrupted, so that will most likely help to keep Season 4 on track. Unfortunately for now, that's all that's known about Season 4 of Paradise PD. I'm sure more information will come out as time goes on. There's a lot to speculate about the new season, so there's enough to keep our minds thinking about the future of the show. If you want to take a look at my review of Season 3 and see every reference from a TV show or movie in Season 3, then click on the I button. Are you looking forward to Season 4 of the show? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.